Honestly though, are you guys ready for this? Because you might want to grab a bottle of wine. Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Brittany and I hope you guys are ready for a big ass makeup haul. This is going to be my Sephora VIB sale slash Ulta 21 days of beauty sale slash makeup geek slash Milani. Yeah, it's just going to be a lot of freaking makeup. So get your wine ready, get a meal ready because you're probably going to need it. You're going to be here a while. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today. I am a nosy ass bitch. I love watching haul videos. I like to know what people are getting. I like to know what people are loving. I love these types of videos. So if you guys don't like them, please do not watch it. Please keep in mind I have been collecting a lot of this stuff over the past 2 or 3 months now. So I'm not doing this video for bragging purposes. You guys can buy what you guys like to buy. I happen to like buying makeup. That is what I work for, is to buy makeup and pay my bills. So yeah. That's what we're going to be doing today. Please keep an open mind when you're watching this video because this is a lot of makeup and nobody needs this much makeup. I just love makeup. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today. If you guys love haul videos like I do, don't forget to give this a like, thumbs up, subscribe before you leave, and let's do this! Alright, so the first one up is going to be the Sephora VIB sale because that is the most recent one that I purchased from. So Mama got a lot of new skincare. So if you guys didn't know, I was using Roden & Fields. I've used the Unblemished regimen, I've used the Soothe regimen, and the Redefine regimen. I love the first two regimens. The Redefine, I wasn't noticing anything with my pore size or skin texture. I was not noticing a difference for me. So I recently decided, okay, I've been watching Stephanie Nicole. Oh my god, if you are a skincare junkie or if you're looking to learn more about her, she is amazing with skincare. She's so knowledgeable. She just has such good videos on skincare, so definitely check her out. I'll leave her link down below. But her channel is just amazing for skincare. So I've been watching a lot of her videos. And the one that I decided for nighttime, I wanted to get a lactic acid treatment and a sleeping oil. So the one that I decided to get was the Sunday Riley, I almost dropped it, the Sunday Riley Good Genes and Luna sleeping oil. I wanted to get this for my skin texture and my pore size, basically all the stuff that I want to correct with my skin because I feel like my skin's at a really good state right now. I just want to improve it. Like my acne is completely gone. It's just skin texture and pores is what I'm looking for. So I decided to go with this one for that. And then I wanted to get a vitamin C serum. Now I ended up getting the Drunk Elephant one. I will warn you, this one fucking reeks. Like it smells so bad. Like it lingers too. Like it lingers all damn day because I've been using these recently. This one, it smells so bad. Like it legit smells like your face is dirty, but it works so good. Like I've already noticed a little bit of skin texture improvement and brightening, and especially on my under eyes. I love it. So I've been loving these two so far. And then the next thing I needed was a moisturizer, so I wanted to get the Belief Aqua Bomb. Well, I was looking on the Sephora website for like legit 5 days in a row, and I finally found that they had an Aqua Favorites fair. So I picked this up because it was literally the same price as the full-size Aqua Bomb, and you get a full-size Aqua Bomb and you get like a little, was it the Hungarian water essence, and then a eye cream, or an eye cream. So I got all these for the price of what you'd normally pay for this. So I picked this up and I've been loving this. It reminds me so much, I've been using all three, but this one reminds me so much of the Tarte Drink of H2O. This one I feel like is more hydrating though. And then I'll use this both morning and night before my other serums, and then I'll use this morning and night as well under my under eyes. And I don't know if it's a combination between everything. That's the only thing that sucks about skincare is like you don't know exactly what is changing your skin because I've been using so much new stuff. But I used to have really crepey under eyes, and I've already noticed the crepiness is almost gone. And just my overall skin texture I feel like is so much better than it was. My forehead still definitely has texture, but not nearly as bad as it was. So these products have alone already been working so well for me. So I've been loving those so far. I'll keep you guys updated on that, but moving on. Next thing I got was the, I got a Better Than Sex mascara for my mom because she loves this stuff and I turned her onto it. This is great mascara. I don't think I picked up a mascara here. No, I don't think I did, but I picked this one up for my mom just because she likes it. Yeah, it's good. I feel like everybody's talked about this already, so I just picked up one of those for her. Alright, so the next thing up is going to be a shower oil. I was definitely not expecting to get this. I don't even remember how much it was, but I was watching a video and somebody said something about how she always got razor bumps or razor burn, and I'm like, yep, that's me. She said once she started using this, she had absolutely none. So I naturally had to pick it up because mine gets so bad. Like, my legs will itch like crazy. So this is the L'Occitane or L'Occitane something shower oil. I don't know, it's in like a different language, but I picked up this one here. Like, this one here is I think $25 on its own, and then this would be normally $40. I think both of these were like 40 bucks. I think, I'm not positive, but I got this one here. It came in like a double pack, and this is just a refillable package you could fill this back up with. But I haven't tried it yet. I'm really excited to try it just for the sake of shaving and getting razor bumps, and I don't want them anymore. So I'll definitely keep you guys posted on this. If you guys have used this before, please let me know what you guys think of it, because this shit's expensive. So hopefully it works. So yeah, I can't wait to try that out. Alright, so the next thing up is going to be foundation. I could not decide which one I wanted. I wanted either this one, the Dior Air Flash, the Dior Forever, or the new Givenchy one. But I decided on this one because I've heard so much hype about it. So you know the hype is real, you know I gotta buy it. So I picked up 2 shades of the Lancome 24-hour makeup. It has a longer name than that, but I can't pronounce it. So I don't know what the difference is between these two, or if one's just a newer packaging, but I picked up 2 shades. I picked up one for my shade now, hopefully, and then one for my summer shade. So I picked up the shades 420 Bisque and 360 Bisque. This is what the boxes look like, but this is the new packaging. I don't know which is the new packaging, so that sucks for me. But I'll give you guys some swatches on what they look like. Alright, so these are the 2 shades right here. This is the shade, the 420, and then this one over here is the 360. I think they're actually going to match me pretty well, so I don't think I'll have to return them, but I'll definitely keep you guys posted on that, but I feel like this one will work definitely for now. And then this is definitely my color for summer, because I get extremely dark, so I'll keep you guys posted on that, on how I like this, so stay tuned for my May favorites. But yeah, I highly recommend getting a foundation during the VIB sale. Alright, so the next one up is one that I was not expecting to get because it just launched when the sale started. So this is the Giorgio Armani Microfill Loose Powder. This is what the box looks like. I mean, anything Giorgio Armani, the freaking packaging is amazing. But I feel like you get a really good amount of product, but I was really intrigued with this because I love his pressed powder, and I'm much more of a fan of loose powder. So it comes with a sifter, so that's really nice, but I think the color, I'm kind of nervous to try it because I hope it doesn't have flashback or anything like that, but I haven't tried it yet, so I'll definitely keep you guys posted. If you guys want a video dedicated on this solely, I would definitely do that, but I'm really excited to try this because, like I said, I love his pressed powder. Like, your face feels so freaking soft when it's on, so I can only imagine how this is going to feel on my skin, so very excited to try this. So that's the Giorgio Armani Microfill Loose Powder. This was like 45 bucks. That's expensive for a loose powder, so it better be good. Alright, so the next one up is another foundation. I only got this because it was already on sale. This is the Sephora Perfection Mist Airbrush Foundation. I love this foundation. This is the one that's on my face right now. I had to pick this up. It was 19 bucks, and then I got another 15% off of that. So I got the shade Tan for my summer shade, so now I'm good to go. And I feel like this is a really great foundation for the price because the retail on it is $28, but you get 2.5 fluid ounces. So that's like drugstore price to me, because usually you only get 1 fluid ounce. You get double the amount of product for, I mean, double the price of a drugstore. So I don't know. I think it's worth it, and especially for $19, definitely worth it. So, alright, next one up is going to be the Cover FX Illuminating Setting Spray. I'm so curious to see if I'm actually going to like this because I usually don't like to be illuminated or anything like that, but I'm going to show you guys what sold me on this product was this right here. Look at that spray. Oh, that smells like a familiar one. Oh, I don't know, but that mist felt really good. So I'll keep you guys posted on that. Normally I like just setting sprays. I debated between this or the Glam Glow one because I liked how the Glam Glow one was like multi-purpose, but I feel like even for this one I could still do it as a primer even. So I'll keep you guys posted on what I think about this, but that pump is what sold me on this. So yeah, I'll keep you guys posted. Alright, so the next one up is going to be a liquid highlighter because I love me some highlighters. So I picked up the Marc Jacobs Dewdrops. I have been dying for these ever since they launched the summer collection. So I'll show you guys what that looks like right on my hand here. I probably use way too much. This is just a liquid gold highlighter. Oh my god, in the summertime, that is gonna look phenomenal. I'm so excited to have it. I think it's so freaking beautiful. I think this is gonna be a great highlighter to mix it with your foundations or even put it on your cheekbones and just blend it out with your beauty blender. Oh, I'm just so excited to have that. I think the Marc Jacobs collection that they just launched is freaking amazing. At least that's how it looks. So we're about to test this out and find out this month, hopefully. And then the next thing I picked up from Marc Jacobs was the Omega bronzer. This is the new limited edition one. This wasn't during the VIB sale, but it was right before. But I still got 10% off of it because I got a coupon. But this is what it looks like right here. This I used, I think, in one of my Facebook Lives. It's very light, but it looks so stunning on the skin. Oh my god. This is probably the most cool toned bronzer that I've ever been able to use. And it works so well on my skin right now. So I'm very excited to have that. I think it's beautiful. The formula is so creamy, so buttery. It's just amazing. Very expensive, but it's Marc Jacobs, and look at the packaging. Like, come on. So good. And then next thing and last thing from Marc Jacobs is just one of his eyeliners. I have been searching for a good brown tight liner. So I picked up the shade Brownie, and my friend Cassie, she actually said that these are amazing. I've never tried them before, but this one looks so freaking good. I've actually worn this one before. So creamy, so pigmented. It works so well in the waterline, so I'm very happy with this. I feel like brown is the one color in my waterline. I have such a hard time finding a good one, so I think this was definitely worth the money. I think this was 25 bucks, and then you get 15% off of that, but this was well worth the money for me because of the amount of money that I've spent looking for a good brown gel liner or liner to go in my waterline. This is definitely the best one I found so far. So definitely check this out if you're looking for a brown tight liner. Alright, next thing up is going to be more liquid highlighters, and I only picked these up because they were on sale at the JCPenney Sephora. And this was again before the VIB sale, but I wanted to include it anyways. So these are the Sephora Radiant Luminizing Drops. I picked up both these shades here. I think this one in Morning Light is definitely going to be more up my alley. I'll give you guys a little bit of a swatch. Oh, I just put way too much. It actually reminds me a lot of the formula of the Marc Jacobs, but it definitely does not look the same. This one's definitely more of a champagne-y color, whereas the other one is more of a gold. And then I haven't opened this one up yet, but I'll save you guys the swatch. But these are phenomenal, and I got these for $7. So I've heard Luster Lux talk about this one especially so much. So if you've been looking to try them, definitely check out the Sephora JCPenney's because, like I said, they were on clearance there. So definitely check these out. They're well worth the $7 for sure. Alright, next one up is going to be a lipstick. I actually talked about this in my April favorites video because I've just been obsessed with it. This is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea lipstick in the shade Beach Babe. Oh my god, like look at the swatch. I swatched it in that video too, but oh, the formula of these is just so stinking good, and this color is just like the perfect My Lips But Better. But this shade is so good, but I think this one sold out during the VIB sale, but literally every single shade in that collection, I think Shan XO did a whole lip swatch video on these, and they do look really similar to one another if you just look at them, but on the lips they definitely look different. So definitely check out her swatch video on that, but oh my god, this formula is like the best lipstick formula I have ever tried. It's so good. Alright, so this next one up is going to be the last one that I actually purchased from Sephora, and this is going to be a very bougie item. So I've debated buying this for a long time now, and I just finally was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it because I work hard for my money and I deserve it, and it's my birthday, so fuck it. So I picked up the Dior Skin Nude Air Luminizer in the shade 003. And the way that I look at the VIB sale is, okay, what products do not hardly ever go on sale? And Dior is one of those. Dior never goes on sale, but I mean, oh my god, like, I don't even want to swatch it because it's so beautiful, but we're gonna swatch it for you guys anyways. But this is just gonna be such a beautiful summer highlighter. Oh my god. That highlight though, like my husband says. Alright, so that's gonna be it from Sephora. now we will move on to Ulta. So here's what happened. Sephora had the VIB sale, which was 15% off. And then Ulta decided to be really cool and be like, hey, we're gonna give you guys 20% off. So naturally, we're like, oh my god, it's a makeup sale, we have to buy more shit. So that's what happened here. So my thought process with this was, okay, I'm gonna only buy the stuff that is Ulta exclusive, or the stuff that I really wanted from Sephora, I bought it at Ulta instead that was available there just because I got more of a discount. First thing up is going to be a fragrance I bought for my hubby because he loves this shit. He loves Jimmy Choo Man. That is his favorite fragrance, I think, so far, because this is the one he always wears. He always wants to wear it. And I'm always like, no, switch it up, blah, 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 whatever. But I picked him up another one because he loves it, so he deserves it. And it was 20% off fragrance, which that never happened. So picked that up for him. And then I picked up a Tony Moly I'm Real red wine mask sheet. I love sheet masks and I love wine, so I naturally had to have this. This wasn't expensive at all. I think it was like $3 or something like that. I just saw it and I'm like, oh my god, I need it because it's pore care, it's wine. Yeah, I needed it. Alright, so the next one up is the #1 product that I wanted specifically at Ulta, and this is the Becca Sunlit Bronzer in Apenema Sun. I hope that's how you say it, but this is what the shade looks like. I think it is so freaking stunning. These are all really red toned, I feel like. So it's a little bit more warm than a lot of people are used to, but I'm all about that warm bronzer life. Like, as you guys will notice, the more you guys watch my videos, I love to look very warm, very orange. I'm all about that life. I think it's very flattering on me. Cool tones and me just don't get along. So when I saw that these bronzers were very warm toned, I had to try them out and pick them up. And I love that they kept the packaging the same and just... Oh no! Oh, it didn't break. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God, it's okay. So anyways, I'm really glad they kept the packaging the same, but yeah, I haven't tried it yet, so I'll definitely keep you guys posted on that. Alright, next thing up is going to be a blush. I had to get this blush because it looks freaking stunning, and this is the Benefit California. I have not heard anybody talk about the smell. This has like a physician's formula, almost like the butter blushes, I think. Let me see. But not as intense. Like, it still has a very like tropical scent, I feel. Yeah, it smells just like that. Just, this is a lot more like, I think, more like perfumey, but it's very, very light, and it's just, oh my god, and this shade is just so freaking beautiful. Like, the only thing I could think of was how good that is gonna look during the summer, like, on tan skin. Oh my god, like, I cannot wait to get a tan just so I can wear this. Like, it's so freaking beautiful. So, yeah, I had to pick that up. I almost got, like, the whole palette, but I had no use for the Hoola Light because I could barely use Hoola, I feel. And then a couple of the other blushes in there, I was just like, eh, the only one I really wanted was this, so I just picked up this solely, and I saved like $30 in doing that. So I only picked up that, and then next thing I picked up were these babies right here. These are the Smashbox and Casey Holmes highlighter palettes. I picked these up solely because I fucking love Casey Holmes. Her channel is so good. I love her personality. She's just a great YouTuber. I love her. And she's on the back of the box. The only thing that sucks is, like, she's not on the packaging of the palette, which really sucks. Like, there's nothing that says Casey Holmes on it. Like, if you look at it, there's nothing with her on there. So it's kind of like, well, that kind of sucks. But I always keep everything in the boxes for the most part anyway, so I'll just keep these ones in the boxes. But I got the shades Spotlight Pearl and then Spotlight Gold, and yeah, I'm really excited for these, and I solely got these because I love her channel. So congratulations to Casey Holmes. Not that you'll ever see this video, but I'm a fan of you, girl. I love you. Alright, so the next thing up is 2 lip glosses, and this one I kind of wish I got a different shade, but we're gonna try it out, and if not, I'll switch it for another one. But I got the NARS lip gloss in the shade Chelsea Girls. I was gonna get the shade Belize because that's the one I already have, because I feel like that's more of up my alley, but this one is still really beautiful. It's just more pink than I like, but I feel like I may like it during the summer. But NARS lip glosses are just so beautiful anyways. And then next one up is going to be one of my favorite lip gloss formulas, and this is from Buxom full-on lip creams are my all-time favorite lip glosses because they're like peppermint feeling, they're lip plumping, but they make your lips look so juicy. Oh, these are just so good. And I got the shade Gin Fizz. This is from like the limited edition collection with the little diamond on top. Like, can they put these on all of them? They're so cute. Like, these would be so cute to just have on display. Oh, I love them. But here, I'll swatch this one right under Chelsea Girls. It's just like a clear gloss, but oh, I just love their lip glosses. These are 100% my favorite lip glosses. Like White Russian, Hot Toddy, and Dolly. Oh my god, they're just so good. So I'm excited to just have this in my collection, but Buxom, get on that with putting these on all of them because it's so cute. I love it. Alright, then next up is going to be the Shiseido facial cottons. I got 2 packets of these because I fly through cotton pads. But these ones, everybody says they're so expensive, but they're so worth every penny. And I was expecting these to be like 50 bucks. These were $10 a piece for a packet of this size. Like, I don't think that's expensive at all. I don't know, maybe that's just me, but I'm like, I saw how much they were, I'm like, these aren't expensive. Like, I was literally expecting them to be like $50 for a packet, so I picked up 2 just to have them because they feel super soft. I've never tried them before, but by everybody's like raving about them, I'm like, okay, I need them. I need to try them. And especially for like, I've been using toner water, so I really like cotton pads to wipe away the product. So yeah, I know I'll definitely use these. So. All right, so that's gonna be it for my Ulta 20% off haul. And then last month they had the 21 Days of Beauty, so I had to get some shit. And this video is not sponsored by Ulta. Like, Ulta, if you want to sponsor me, holler at your girl because I love me some Ulta. But okay, first thing up was going to be blushes. I picked these up solely because they were 13 bucks and I am diehard for these blushes. These are some of my favorite blushes. What are these even called? Love Flushed Long Lasting 16-Hour Blushes. That is 100% true with these. I use these blushes for my freelance kit and they last all day and night long. Like, these are such good blushes. Like, I bought these for backups because I love them that much. So that doesn't tell you I'm obsessed with them. I don't know what does, but I love those. And then next up was the Shiseido eyelash curler. I have actually used this. I don't think it's as groundbreaking as everybody says it is, but it does curl your lashes better, if that makes sense. Like, I noticed, like, in one of my recent live videos, I don't know if I posted it or not, but I curled one eye with this eyelash curler and then one eye with the Tweezerman one. I did enjoy this one more, but everybody is like, oh my god, it's the best eyelash curler in the world. Like, okay, I wouldn't go that far, but it's good. Alright, so the next one up is going to be the Mally Effortlessly Airbrush Blush and Highlighter. I have wanted this ever since Kathleen Lights ever talked about it, and I haven't even used it yet, so I don't know how it is, but I do know that now it does come different. Like, the packaging is different. These actually come individually now, which is kind of weird. I wish they kind of came in the kit still, but at the same time, I do like that I could store them in the appropriate drawers, you know what I mean? Like, I could store the blush with the blush and the highlighter with the highlight, but let's see. This is the highlighter right here. I almost got both of them, but the highlighters in both kits were the exact same. So I was like, okay, I don't need 2 blushes. So, but that's what the highlighter looks like. I don't know. Hopefully you guys can see that. But it's just like a champagne-y gold highlight. Like, probably the same thing I have as like 20 other products, but whatever. I needed another one. And then this is the blush right here. This is like a hot pink blush. Something I typically wouldn't go for, but I figure with the summer months coming up, it could be really beautiful. And these are so pigmented and like buttery and smooth, the formula. So I just decided to get both. And then it comes with a little brush in the kit too, which is really nice, but yeah, I haven't tried these yet, so it's gonna be a while before I try all these products. Like, that's where I'm like, I don't know why I decided to get so many things, because I'm not gonna be able to use them all right away, and I don't even wear makeup that often, but I'm telling you, I'm addicted. Alright, so the next one up is going to be the Essence Pure Nude Highlighter. This is what it looks like right here. Essence is really great quality for the price. Like, it's kind of insane. This one is a very subtle looking highlighter. It's going to be this one right over here. I don't know if you guys can even see it on camera, but It's a very subtle peachy highlighter. Definitely excited to see how that performs on my skin. Okay, oh my god, I'm running out of breath. I got a lot of makeup. Like, I didn't realize how much shit I got. Alright, so the next one up is going to be another foundation. I hear Tati, Glam Life Guru, always talk about it, so I'm like, I need it. And it's a matte foundation. So I picked up the Fiona Styles Matte Finish Foundation. I don't know what it was with this foundation, but I did not think it was matte whatsoever when I used it in my live video. A little bit light for me right now, but this went on so luminous and so, I don't know, like, I just wore it. I'm like, my face is not matte right now. So I'm gonna have to try it out a little bit more, but first initial reaction of it was that was not matte on me. But I definitely put on my moisturizer right before my foundation, so that could be why. I'm gonna try it out a little bit more, but either way, it still looked gorgeous on my skin. Like, when I was applying it, I was like, I don't like this, I don't like this, I don't like this. And then once I had all my makeup done, I'm like, okay, I'm kind of living for this foundation. Like, I don't know what it was so weird. It was such an odd experience, but I'm definitely gonna try this out more. So that's the Fiona Styles Matte Finish Foundation. Alright, so the next one up is going to be the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. I've been wanting this for a really long time. I think mostly for clients, because I really like to spray primers on clients if they have dry skin. I feel like this is going to be a universal product. Like, you could use it for eyeshadows, you could use it to prime your face, you could use it to set your face. I just overall liked everything about this primer. I've never tried it before, so yeah, we're going to see about that. Yeah, like, I don't really have much to say about anything, because it's like, I don't know how it performs, so I hope this isn't like a super boring video for you guys. So, alright, had to take a break, put a sweatshirt on, back to it. Alright, next up is going to be the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. I don't know if I'm going to love this because I usually don't like to look dewy, but it's a primer, so I feel like under a matte foundation it could really work for me. So this is what it looks like. I've heard it gives like a somewhat dewy, or I don't even know really what kind of a finish it has, so we're about to find out. Blend it out. Oh, so it's not as luminous as I thought it would be. Like, it's got a little bit of luminosity, but it more of just looks like your skin looks healthy almost. So I definitely think this could work for me. I was expecting it to be like extremely luminous, so definitely excited to try this out. And I love Becca packaging, so I don't think I've had any products I haven't liked from Becca so far. So that again was the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. Alright, next up is another primer which I've been loving for so long because I had a little sample of it from Sephora, and once I saw that it was half off for the 21 Days of Beauty, I had to get it. This is the Stila One Step Correct Skin Tone Correcting and Brightening Serum. This really helps with my redness because I do have a lot of redness, and I think the packaging is so cool. Like, it's got a bunch of different colors in there. I think that's the coolest thing, but this I really like for my redness. It doesn't completely cancel it out, but it definitely helps, so I don't have to use as much foundation to cover it. So I really like this one for color correcting primer, so very excited to have a full size of that. I'm definitely set for primers for a long ass time now. Alright, next up is going to be another 21 Days of Beauty. I was gonna get every single shade, but they sold out so quick, so I picked up 2 of the shades from the Buxom Full On Lip Creams. I picked up another White Russian because that's my all-time favorite, and then I got the shade Mai Tai. Let's see, I haven't seen this one yet, so we're gonna swatch Mai Tai. But White Russian is just like a baby pink. I'll swatch that one too so you guys can see it. But Mai Tai, I was thinking it would be so good for spring and summer. Let's see. Little swatch right here. It's almost like a corally. Oh yeah, definitely gonna like that for spring and summer for sure. And then we'll give you a swatch of White Russian too. So this one's just like a super soft, almost like a baby pink, but even lighter. It's almost like a milky pink. I love this. This works so well as a topper for every single like lipstick, liquid lipstick, everything. I love White Russian. That is my all-time favorite. So had to pick up a backup of that. And then next lip gloss up I got as a gift because I got the Too Faced Love Flush blushes. This is the Too Faced Honey Infused Lip Gloss. This is really, really pretty. It's like a super light but gold lip gloss. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's this one right here. It looks so beautiful on your lips. Oh my god, I was really impressed with how this looked. And it's got a little bit of sparkle, but it's not gritty at all. It's so beautiful. I don't know if they even sell this as like an individual item, like I said, I got it as a free gift with purchase, and I even got it in like a little like bumblebee bag or honey bag or something. It was so cute, but yeah, I definitely have been loving that. And like, look how reflective it is. Oh, you can see even White Russian a lot better right there. Yeah, these I freaking love. All right, so the next one up is just a repurchase because these are one of my favorite brow products, and I picked up, these are 2 of them, but I picked up 3 of the Anastasia Brow Wiz because these are usually $21 a piece and they're extremely good. These were on sale for I think $10.50, so I'm like, yep, let me get a couple of those. So I picked up the shades dark brown, soft brown, and chocolate, I believe, or caramel. I think it was chocolate. I picked up chocolate. So I picked up soft brown, dark brown, and chocolate. And I already know I love these, so they're just gonna go right in my drawer. And then I picked up 3 other new lipsticks, and I only picked these up because they were buy one, get one half off. Or no, maybe that's why I bought the Essence Pure Nude. This is why I bought this, because they were buy one, get one half off. So I picked up a few lipsticks because I was really impressed with the formula on these. So I picked up 2 of the, what are these? They're like the Essence matte lipsticks, I think. I don't know, they don't say what they are, but they're in the more matte packaging. But these formulas are amazing. Here, I'm gonna try to do this, see if it works out for me. Look how pigmented that is, and this is like $3. Like, these are insanely good. I really, really was impressed with these. So let's try it. So that one there was Cool Nude, and then this one is Porcelain Doll. These are insanely good. Like, look how good that is. I think one of them, or no, these might be the satin finish. I don't even know. It doesn't say the name of them, but they're Essence lipsticks, but they're insanely, insanely good. Hang on, let's see it on here if it says it. Long Lasting Lipstick Nude. So maybe that's what they're called, but I was so impressed with just the formula of those. And then I picked up one more from Essence. This is the O2 Perfect Match Matte 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 Lipstick, and this is in the shade O2, like I said before. Oh, I bumped it earlier. Damn it. But we're gonna see how it swatches anyways. Look how freaking pigmented that is. Here, I'll swatch it on the side here so you guys can see the pigmentation. Like, that is insanely pigmented for the amount of swatch that you have to do. Like, you barely have to put any on. This is just, these are just so good. So yeah, I've been definitely loving it. Like, look at the swatches. I love it. But I've been loving these so far. I've only worn this one, but I love the formula of it. It's so comfortable on my lips, but definitely excited to have these. If these work out and are long lasting for me, I will definitely pick up like the entire collection because I love a good long lasting lipstick. That's why I always wear matte liquid lipsticks because they last so long. So that's what I look for in a lip product. So these again are the Essence long lasting lipsticks and the Matte 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 in O2. So definitely check those out. They're like $3. All right, we're almost done here, you guys, I promise. This is the last bag. It's just a little Sephora bag, but of course it's overflowing. So I'm sorry this is so long. I should not save for this long next time. All right, moving on. Next up, I went to a Mary Kay party last night and I picked up the Lash Intensity Mascara. I am the biggest skeptic. So I went to the party, had an open mind. I was like, you know what? We'll try some stuff. So I ended up getting like a hand scrub set. I was gonna bring it down, but I forgot. But I got that, and then I picked up this mascara as well, because it really was intriguing for me with the wand that I had. It almost reminded me of like the Better Than Sex wand, but it's got like a flat edge. I don't know, it's weird. So I'm curious to see how this works out for me. And then we went to Makeup Geek. So keep in mind, this is probably from like 3 months ago. Like, no, this is from when these first launched. These are the Makeup Geek Showstopper Liquid Lipsticks, and I want to do a lip swatch video on these. So if you guys want to see a lip swatch video on these, definitely let me know because I got them all. You know how I do. But I haven't tried them at all yet. I wore one for like 5 minutes just to see like what it felt like, but not long enough to know like how I feel about them, you know what I mean? So I haven't tried hardly any of these yet, so definitely let me know if you guys want to see a lip swatch video on those. And then the next thing I picked up from Makeup Geek was the foil channel. I picked up the shade VIP because I love metallic lips, and then I've seen so many lip swatch videos on these, and this one just looks so gorgeous. So we're gonna swatch this one over here. Oh, just look how beautiful that is. Oh, I love it. So freaking beautiful. Haven't really worn this one either. I wore this one in my live video last time, but I took it right off when I was done. So definitely keep you posted on that. And then the next thing I got from Makeup Geek blew me the fog away. This is the Makeup Geek and Kathleen Lights highlighter palette. This I was not expecting to like as much as I did. Like, this looks stunning. Like, the highlight you get on this is beaming. It's incredible. It's so good. The colors in the pans look darker than they are in the skin, but here's the best thing about this. Okay, you ready? This palette, and I picked up a bunch of other shades right here. I picked these all up for like half the price of the retail price because they were quote-unquote damaged. I would do little quotes, but there, that'll work. So they were quote-unquote damaged, and the only thing that was wrong with this one here was it has like a little smudge right here. That's nothing. Like, I got this palette for I think $27 because of that little smudge. Like, I'm gonna make that little smudge in about 5 seconds anyway, so none of these items were like touched or anything like that. It's just from like malfunctions from machinery, I'm assuming, or anything like that. But some of these, they're just in like the wrong type of box, they're named wrong, or like their label is a little bit off to the side, but they're all named like the correct name, you know what I mean? But there's absolutely nothing wrong with them. So the individual shades I got were, I got Limelight, I got Plot Twist, Cosmopolitan, I got a blush pan in XOXO. Yeah, like this one, like you could barely like read it, you know what I mean? So there's that. And then I got Beaches and Cream, which is one of my favorite shades. Whoa. And then Tan Lines, which is one that I don't have. All these were like $3 to $5 a piece, and usually they're double that. So I was like, yep, let me get all of those because Makeup Geek Shadow slays the game. Like, they're the best eyeshadows in my opinion. I love them. So had to pick those up for half the price. And then last place we went, no, second to last place we went was Milani. I just placed an order for a couple things because I really wanted this setting spray. This is the Make It Last setting spray. This stuff is amazing. This is like the best drugstore setting spray I've ever used. It does have a slight scent to it, which is okay with me because it doesn't break me out or anything like that, but the mist on it is really nice. It just feels so good. It has like a, almost like a perfumey scent, but it doesn't linger. You kind of smell it as you're spraying it and then it goes away, so I've been really liking that. And then I picked up the Prime Correct Face Primer. I'm not crazy about this. I don't feel like it really did anything for me. As far as for my redness, I felt like it was more pore filling than redness, but I also like pore filling, but I don't know, I almost felt like it made me like greasy. But that's where I use so many new products when I used it, so I don't know if it was because of this or other products, so I'll definitely keep you guys posted on that. And then this last thing I am dying to use. This is the Milani Strobe Light Instant Glow Powder in the shade Summer Glow in the number 07. Oh my god. Looks so freaking beautiful. I'm going to give you my first swatch. This is the first time I've ever swatched it. My friend Cassie raves about these highlighters, so she better not steer me wrong. But that looks beautiful. I don't know if you can see it. It's right up by my knuckles here. Yeah, that definitely looks beautiful. It looks more subtle, which I'm okay with, but it's definitely very yellow, so I probably will get away with using that in the summer. And it was only 10 bucks, which is, I feel like, standard for drugstore highlighter, but for a good highlighter, I'm all about drugstore highlights because I'd rather spend $10 on one than 40 or 45, you know what I mean? So, really excited to try this. I'll keep you guys posted. And then finally, my last place was Lush. Alright, first thing up I picked up was Veganese hair conditioner. I talked about this in my April favorites. This is so freaking good, especially if you have short hair and you want more volume in your hair. This does not weigh your hair down and it smells amazing. So good. And then I also picked up the shampoo in Big. This stuff smells ridiculously good and I've tried this before. I just love the smell of it. It smells, I don't even know how to explain it. It kind of has like that, like when you walk into the Lush store, you know, that smell, that's what it smells like, but I love this because it really does help volumize my hair. I haven't used it in a really long time, so I'm curious to see how it works with my short hair because mama needs volume, okay? So yeah, I picked that up, and yeah, that is everything that I've picked up in the past like 3 months. I know it was a shit ton of makeup, a shit ton of skincare, and just overall madness. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys made it to the end because I know it was ridiculously long. So yes, if you guys like this video, don't forget to give it a like, thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye, you guys.